There are so many stories of women denied abortion care in this country now that it's hard to even get your head around the scope of the lives being ruined. Imagine you're Amy Coronado of Houston, Texas, and you're months into a wanted pregnancy when you learn your daughter's brain has not properly developed, that she doesn't have two hemispheres. And if you continue your pregnancy, you're going to face complications from your own gestational diabetes, massive infections, and major risks to your health. What do? Your doctor tells you that in the past he would have referred you for an abortion, but he can't now because of the bans. Maybe you're a professional, like Dr. Danielle Matheson, an OBGYN who at 18 weeks found out her baby had several lethal fetal complications, including a hole in the spine, a hole in a kidney, and no formed brain structures. Your doctor tells you what you already know, that your baby cannot survive, and if it makes it to birth, it will only slowly suffocate after. Or perhaps you connect most with somebody like Kimberly Mazzano, a devout Christian who considered herself to be anti-abortion, but who found out at 10 weeks that her baby's organs were growing outside of its body, that its spine, genitalia, kidney, bladder, and abdominal wall were not developing like they were supposed to, and if she remained pregnant, she was at great risk of infection since the baby had no bladder and the urine was just circulating in her uterus. All three of these women had to leave their state to obtain the necessary medical care to protect their own health, and all three were horrified by how their state had abandoned them at such a vulnerable time. We need to understand that the threats these abortion bans pose to pregnant people's lives, to their health, to their freedoms, particularly in emergency situations, are real and cannot be overstated. Our land of the free is quickly becoming the states of control. And should Donald Trump, the man who bragged about how proud he was to have overturned Roe, get back into power, there will be nowhere left for women in crisis to go. Because no matter what he says, he will sign the Republicans' Project 2025 national abortion ban. And we know that to be true because we can see what's already happened in every state under full Republican control in this nation. By contrast, Kamala Harris has promised to restore the protections of Roe, to fight for women's freedoms, to uphold access to our own health care, and to return the dignity that has been stripped from us across this country. At the end of the day, these are our bodies, and they should be our decisions. The woman knows that. The man doesn't care.